With a population of about 60,000, the town of Halton Hills covers 276 kilometers squared of land in the north of Halton region, outside of the Greater Toronto Area. In 2019, Town Council declared a climate emergency and set an ambitious target to be net zero by 2030. Municipalities are on the front lines of climate change. They face and deal with the worst of its impacts, but they are also in the best position to implement solutions. Although climate change is a complicated global issue, its impacts are experienced locally. Warming temperatures, changes in precipitation, and the increasing frequency and intensity of extreme weather events are all examples of impacts Halton Hills will face, which will have consequences on our health and safety, infrastructure, and assets, as well as the economic stability of our community. Adaptation is a response to climate impacts. It's about minimizing a community's vulnerability to the effects of climate change to strengthen its resiliency. Resiliency refers to a system's capability to prepare for, respond to, and recover from the impacts of climate change with minimum damage to social well-being, the economy, and the environment. To help drive the town's climate change resilience strategy, Halton Hills developed a climate change adaptation plan. One of the main benefits of adaptation is it helps avoid the high cost of predicted climate change impacts, such as damage to infrastructure. The benefits of investing in community adaptation and resilience outweigh the cost of such investments by a ratio of 6 to 1. For every $1 spent on adaptation and resilience, approximately $6 is saved in future damages. The CCAP identifies 5 main goal areas, each with several actions. Multiple town departments, community groups, conservation authorities, and other levels of government all have a role to play when it comes to climate adaptation. The 5 goal areas focus on building resiliency to extreme weather events, higher temperatures and heat waves, increased precipitation and flooding, and protecting against the socioeconomic and public health impacts of climate change. There are lots of things residents can do at home to adapt to climate change too. 1. Get informed and talk about it. Learn about climate change, adaptation, and share what you learn with your friends and family. 2. Know your risk. Check out the CCAP to see how climate change will impact Halton Hills and, for example, understand what your home insurance policy covers. 3. Prepare your home. There are lots of low-cost retrofits you can make to your home to make it resilient to the effects of extreme weather, flooding, and increased heat waves. Check out Appendix C of the CCAP for more resources. Find the CCAP and learn more about climate change on the town's website.